Good evening. My name is Marilyn Mejia, and welcome to tonight's edition of Dunbar Daily Update. For our first segment, we're going to be talking about attendance. Students are in session from 8:15 to 2:35 every day. A grab-and-go breakfast is served at 8:15, and at 1:50, students are served a hot and delicious lunch in our newly renovated cafeteria. Our goal is to have students in school every day. We want to avoid students from getting a chronically absent label, which means that their attendance has fallen below 90%. In order to ensure that doesn't happen, students must have less than 18 absences for the school year. When students are not present in school, we conduct numerous forms of outreach to parents, including text messages and emails from Kinvo, phone calls from our student support coordinators, and we send letters home. On a rare occasion, you may also get a home visit. This usually happens if we are unable to reach a parent or guardian, or if a student has numerous absences in a short period of time. If your child has an appointment, either drop them off after the appointment or pick them up early from school. If a child is ill or sick, please leave them home until they feel better. When making travel plans, please take into account when students are off from school so they are maximizing instructional time. If students do fall below 90% or become chronically absent, we have mentors that work with them to help them achieve their attendance goals. They meet with them on a regular basis and check in on their progress towards meeting their attendance goals. We also have monthly attendance challenges for all our students, which include trips, Cougar points, and free tickets to school events. Thank you for tuning in to our next segment, which is on PBIS. PBIS stands for Positive Behavior Intervention and Supports. All that means is that we try to create restorative and positive space for the students in the school. At the core of our PBIS philosophy are our 5 Ps, which are present, positive, participation, polite, and productive. Students receive Cougar points for exemplifying one of the 5 Ps. They can then use Cougar points to purchase items from our Cougar store, which opens in October. To help redirect students, we have a voice level chart so that teachers can easily identify the appropriate noise level depending on the activity that students are engaging in the classroom, in the hallways, or in the cafeteria. We also have a bathroom schedule to ensure that students are maximizing their instructional time in the classroom. Although we do not have a school uniform, we do ask that students wear clothing that is appropriate for school, that is free of suggestive or harmful languages or images. Thank you, and stay tuned for our next segment. Next up, we're going to be talking about cell phones and personal devices. We ask that students put away their cell phones and other personal devices when they enter the building and putting them silent. This includes all gaming devices, personal iPads, AirPods, Beats headphones, and any other type of wired or Bluetooth headphones. We do this because we want to prevent devices from getting lost, damaged, or becoming a distraction for students in the classroom. We would inform parents if students are not following the policy. Unfortunately, this may also mean that we may have to take students' devices away in the morning and return them at the end of the day if students are unable to follow the cell phone and personal device policy. We're going to be talking about school-owned device. Very soon, students will be receiving a school-owned device, which will include either a laptop or an iPad. It's very important that students take care of this laptop or iPad, as they will be using it on a regular basis for assessments, research, homework, or other writing assignments. Therefore, they should bring it every day charged to school, they should limit their gaming, and avoid lending it to students or their siblings. If it is lost or damaged, please inform a staff member right away. If damaged, it may take several days for it to be repaired. If lost, we may or may not be able to replace it. That will depend on the devices that we have available and the number of replacement devices the student has already requested. my last segment, I will be going over assessments and report cards. All students take numerous assessments throughout the school year. Some of them are subject specific and some of them are school wide. Students just finished taking a school wide iReady assessment. iReady is a computerized assessment in ELA and in math, and it helps us establish the reading and math levels, but also helps us focus in on specific skills for the school year. In April, students will be taking the ELA state exam, and in May, students will be taking the math state exam. New this year is that all 8th graders will take state exams using a computer. We have 4 marking periods throughout the school year. Report cards will be distributed in November, January, March, and in June. Thank you for tuning in for tonight's edition of Dunbar Daily Update. Please look out for more information on all the exciting things that are happening this year at Dunbar.